I'm Shelley Stee. I'm one of the master gardeners here in Emporia, Greensville. We're going to make wreaths today. We've already started making a few. We're making some for the doors out front in the extension office, and I'm going to help you do what you're doing. Everybody's got gloves, right?
No, but I'm willing to work with them now.
Well, if you can't work with them, that's fine. The gloves, the biggest thing with the gloves is if you're using the pick machine, the picks are like razor blades. Also, it's sticky. If you don't have gloves on, when you get done today, I guarantee you, your hands are going to be telling you that you're stuck. Okay? Everybody's got a wreath in front of them, right? I've already put the hanger on the wreath. I saved you a few minutes this morning. I put the pick in the front so you'll have the center point. Okay? It might not even matter if you have a center point. One rule of this is there's no rules. You want to cover the wreath. That's the big issue. You want to cover this wreath. You don't want it hanging on your floor and people say, oh, it's just a small wreath. You want it completely green. When it's done, it's going to look like a live wreath and you'll have to pick every piece of it yourself. Okay? That brings us to the picks. These are wooden picks. You can get these anywhere. You guys got all my pliers. You know what I'm talking about? No, pliers. You need pliers. Okay. I do have some I can lay out. The reason I do is because it's only, what, a 12-inch wreath. By the time you have all this, there are spiders on this one. By the time you get all your pine on there, your wreath is going to go from being this size to being that size. So see how much it's going to expand. So keep that in mind while you're doing this. And I'm going to put about 3 turns on it with my hand. Then I'm going to take a pair of pliers and I'm going to pull it snug with the pliers. You cannot do that with your hand. But you put those pliers on it, it's going to get it good and tight. Then I'm going to wrap it all the rest of the way with the pliers. The mission is, when you hold this like this and you pull, it's not going to come off of that bit. Or you know what's going to happen? When you go to hang your wreath, in 2 days when it starts shrinking, everything's going to be on the floor. So that's your main objective here, is to get the green to stay on that pick. So when I'm pulling on it, it's staying on there, okay? Practice a few times. Get it where it stays on there. Develop your own method. Hi, John. Once you get it where it'll stay on the pick, it takes about 30 to go around the street. I'm just guesstimating. Okay? Get as much of your pine done first before you start throwing it on your wreath, because then you can rock and roll when you get a big pile. So instead of going back and forth and back and forth, get all your pine together first, get your backdrop together, and you'll be good to go. Alright, I'm going to walk around and see where you need some help. Tell me. Okay, see it's kind of loose? Okay, watch me again. I'm going to hold my pine. I'm going to put my thumb right on the end. I'm going to pull it snug with my bare hand, right? I'm going to leave it a little bit like that. And I'm going to take these pliers and I'm going to pull it really hard. And I'm going to pull it and wrap it while I'm doing it, say. Okay. Until I get all the way to the end. Now feel it. It's on there, okay? All right.
Here comes